The following presentation may contain language unsuitable for elderly grandparents, household pets, and nuns. Unnamed Drag Productions accepts no responsibility for any resulting homosexuality, teenage pregnancy, or chemical dependency that may transpire as a result of listening to this garbage fountain. You have been warned. Enjoy!
Unnamed Drag Podcast.
Do you want a shot, okay?
Would it be easier to come under?
No.
Oh, okay. I was wondering if that would be helpful. Because you're wearing so many sequins. Ooh. Oh.
My taint!
Oh, wow.
Your makeup! Sorry, it's just this juicy ass. Ow, it just gives myself a splinter.
Oh, what did I fucking say? I literally said come under the table.
Yeah. Hey, didn't work with my uncle, it's not going to work with you.
Okay. Are we good? Are we framed? Are we happy?
I'm happy.
I'm really happy.
Why? You
You
look like this, you can't be that happy.
Hi, welcome back to the Unnamed Drag Podcast. and I am the softest woman.
And I am not. There's very little space to get by between the furniture there, and I just couldn't squeeze past with all of this juicy, thick pussy.
I thought you meant because of the fucking railway clown face that you're bringing us today.
Hey! I look like a lady.
You look like a clown that's just ready to just take over Derby.
That's so fucking rude. Okay, comment below who you think is prettier, because she went softer and I went harsher.
Yeah.
So we're living in once again, we're in very different worlds.
Absolutely. We're on like the opposite side of the coin, the spectrum, the prisoner glass during visiting hours.
Yeah, I'm visiting you because you burnt down someone's house with them in it for stealing a ring.
Just a ring.
Wait, this is my ring.
just for stealing one ring. Just like, well, do you know what? You take something from me, I burn your house down. That's like prison rules. They'd be like, but you hadn't been to prison until now. They'd be like, yeah, but it just meant that I knew the rules.
And then then you're walking away from the burning building. You're like, oh wait, this isn't my ring.
This doesn't even fit.
Oh,
what does this say on the inside? To Kelly. Oh shit. Anyway, welcome back to the Unnamed Drag Podcast.
Hi,
again, it is once more been a full month and we've just got so much to talk about.
A full calendar month. Yeah, we've got so much to talk about because we haven't left our houses.
Yeah, exactly. So in actual fact, because it's going to be, our final podcast of the year. Of
2020.
But not this season, because now the seasons don't end. The seasons carry on forever. Which, we can talk all about because we are so in sync. We finish each other.
Period.
Been sat on that for days. I just really wanted it on camera.
I was just busy looking at the ski slope that is my tits.
Oh my god! And also, whenever you turn, you reflect some green screen, so you're
a bit of your shoulder just
a bit of your tits just gonna like vanish. Anyway, I can make a bit of your tit vanish. Watch, I'll just get out of shot.
Oh, a bit of my tits gone.
A bit of your tits missing.
Cha.
I know. So, from one pair of cracking tits to another, Marilyn, tell me about your year. Describe the year that you've had using no more than 5 words. I'd say choose wisely, but fuck it, doesn't really matter. I would say, one that we could probably like.
You know what? I can do it in one. A lot.
It's
been a lot.
Technically, that's 2.
I will leave and do this podcast on your own.
Yeah, I would say that a lot was a very valid one. Challenging would be another.
Le challenge.
Bizarre.
Torturous. Long.
Unanticipated, because who fucking saw this coming?
You know when people are like, when we went through the recession?
Yeah.
They were like, this is a once in a generation thing.
Oh, bitch.
And then
no.
Coronavirus, this is a once in a generation thing. I would like something that's not a once in a generation thing for once. In our generation, I would like to experience something that is mundane.
Have you seen that video where it's like God talking to one of the angels going, so did you get the list for all the things I wanted you to do throughout the 2020s? And they're like, I'm sorry, what? All the things that I wanted you to like give to humanity throughout the decade of the 20s, and they were like, no, 2020, and he was like, no, 2020s, and the angel's just like, oh.
Yeah. Well, it's like
I gave them all of it at once, like the most rude top.
Let's let's recap. Okay, so
Oh God, let's go way back
let's
when.
start at the very beginning.
Yeah.
So what happened in January?
So, January,
Still March.
January,
I know we had like.
We were just like bingoing, just like doing. I think we did like quite a few. We didn't really do much in January. We did like bingo and we did podcast. Podcast. Yeah, we started season 2 of the podcast, and then in February we were like gigging a lot more.
Yes.
We were doing more stuff. More bits and bobs were coming through.
Mm-hmm.
Then in March was the first time that we were like, oh, I think we're gonna have to cancel bingo because it's not safe.
But that was just after Donald Trump had tried to cause World War III.
Yeah, yeah. Oh
Remember
my God,
that?
I do.
That?
Yeah, I mean,
That was fun.
Wasn't
it fun? Wasn't it fun? Remember that?
It was super fantastic.
Yeah.
It really was great. Just watching that fat fuck with his finger on the code button all the time.
Eat a dick.
I mean, it is kind of strange that it got towards the end of the year and then all of a sudden some like super fantastic happened. Like, I mean, honestly, Donald Trump got voted out. I mean, and it's...
But he's still lingering.
He's still
that kid at the party like, I don't want it!
Yeah, he's not fully gone yet, and I hope it's not going to turn into a case of better the W you do know than the W you don't. Like, I'm fairly certain it's not going to be that like fucking messed up. Obviously,
don't, because you could like the closer it gets, the more it looks like a piano.
Yeah. Touch from MDF with this very expensive table. So, go Jews.
Oh wait, then there was Murder Hornets.
Murder Hornets.
Hornets were a thing.
You had Murder Hornets
America
on 2020 bingo. Yeah, 100%.
Did you get Murder Hornets?
Yeah.
And then during the year, the FBI released files like, oh, by the way, UFOs exist, and everyone went,
yeah.
the fuck? They could turn around and be like, oh, vampires have been real this whole time, and of course they are.
When did was it 2020 that J.K. Rowling decided to destroy everyone's like childhood and imagination
by being a massive TERF? I feel like that's when it was popularized.
Yeah, when it. Well, I mean, she didn't like wake up in January, or maybe she did. I don't know. Maybe.
People probably want to hear what I have to say.
Yeah, I suddenly feel really important, mate. Something about giving myself like a male first name to write under. Suddenly, I feel like I need to say my thoughts a lot and often. So there was that.
Guilty fuck.
I mean, that might have happened last year in 2019. It's something that's been really weird recently. Trying to have conversations with people about what was your favourite album of 2020, and being like, well, I don't fucking know because
I don't know what time is. I could be like Venga Boys
because it's been such a fucking weird year that I can't remember really when stuff has happened because this is December. I feel like I'm in March.
Yeah,
like. I'm waiting for my...
It's only just been my birthday.
I'm waiting for my dynasty moment. My dynasty moment.
Where you wake up.
Where I wake up and I just like,
it was all a dream.
Yeah, exactly. And just like, Nick's in the shower and he's like, get out!
Yeah. Don't touch me! Although...
Not for you!
This year has been like, crazy dreams. Everyone's been having the craziest dreams.
Yeah, exactly.
And you know when people are like, don't talk to me about your dreams, I'm like, let's hear about your dreams.
Let's get into it because like you can't fucking go anywhere. So your head is like, I'm going shopping. Yeah. Like I'm gonna go travel forever.
The other night I had a wonderful dream where this old lady was just taking me around the house and showing me all the nice things.
Holy shit.
And then she gave me a toast rack. Like, you know the little toast racks you have at breakfast?
Yeah.
And it was like a dollhouse one. It had little furniture inside it. And it was blue, so if anyone finds that, I fucking want it.
Okay, so we need to get you on eBay, obviously, for that kind of nonsense. But everything's just mashed into one, and trying to remember when anything happened, it's just been fucking impossible.
Yeah.
Eurovision. What happened to Eurovision this year?
Did that happen?
Well, not really. They did like a weird compilation of like, here's what all the songs would have been. But
here's what you could have won.
There was a lot of drone shots of empty city centres, let's just put it that way, which were then like, you know, kind of show-reeled throughout the whole thing.
Jesus, that's depressing.
It kind of was. My favourite bit was Netta did like an acoustic music box version of a song that she was bringing out called Cuckoo, where she was literally just sat in her bedroom and wearing like pink sweats.
Cute. Wow,
it's a really beautiful song, but I kind of was like, this is making me feel really emotional. Actually, this is really tough.
Did you see Haim? They did a thing. Haim did this really cool set where they were just playing a song, and they were all in their individual bedrooms with a camera looking at them, and they were all just like sat on their bed.
Yeah.
And then like the song would build, and then like someone would press a button, and there'd just be like a smoke machine, and then someone would press, and by the end there was like lasers, and it was really cool.
That does sound pretty cool, and to be honest,
it like came out from under the duvet, like.
That leads me on to my next point of the kind of explosion of what obviously has been like digital drag and digital art form.
Yeah.
Which, to be honest, at first was a wonderful boon because we all got very excited about making, you know, stuff at home. And then a lot of them little furloughed baby queens that still live with mum and dad were suddenly like on the bill that didn't need it to pay their rent.
Hey, it's not their fault that you made an irresponsible business choice.
Listen, I'm not salty, I'm bitter. There's a difference.
Yeah. Not salty, I'm lemony.
But no, it was a really interesting explosion, but then of course it meant that then it essentially it lost its purpose and it then turned into just this is the platform now, this is the way that we do drag. So if you want to get a gig, this is how you get the gig. But then people who were saying like, I've gone from making like $300 at a show to by the time it was split between everyone, I made $1.
Here's the thing though, you can't like, as much, the world is going to change regardless of what you do.
Yeah.
So it's like in South Park where like,
fucking South Cat recap show.
When Randy's like, you were a trucker, it's not exactly the job of the future.
But
you're a man dressed as a woman. Gender is dissolving around you.
It is, absolutely.
Like, it's not the job of the future.
But I think that drag will always be like an art form,
absolutely.
Obviously. And I think I'm changing about like the confines and the shape of art as opposed to like it being a job, really.
Yeah.
But obviously the two go hand in hand.
You are an art hole.
I am an art hole. Okay, but people like obviously like make money for it. From it and don't just do it because like it's a hobby.
Yeah.
But then the queens who are just like trying to get a gig up but can't get out there have obviously, we're all hustling, we've all seen it as an opportunity.
Yeah.
I probably would have done the same thing.
Yeah.
But I'm on the other side, I'm wearing the other size 9 platform.
Suddenly.
Going, I only made £1 for my performance and it took me a day. They lip synced in their mum's bathroom and made the same as me.
Yeah. Well, that's it. It leveled the playing field.
Again, I'm not salty. I'm bitter.
So we went from hosting gigs across Nottingham, and then, but not having to do. We were lucky because we already had YouTube. We had already got a foot in on the online spectrum.
I think also there's just like so many lovely people that are so incredibly supportive of what we do. Absolutely. And like our little community, our little queer fam, even the Beckys and the Karens, you know, you can come and hang out too. We love you as well.
Yeah.
So we've been
Everyone's welcome.
We've been hella fortunate.
We might behave badly.
We've been hella fortunate because if our only option was to try and get on fucking Bitch Pudding's Twitch stream show. Can you imagine? Which I think is like the most...
Twitch pudding? That was good.
If she ain't fucking done that, why
she ain't done that,
drag?
like, exactly. Get out, I'll take
that
her.
Fucking Ladybird from Big Mouth, like, why hasn't she done it?
Yeah.
But, we didn't kind of, I mean, obviously we were kind of in the running with the doing digital drag shows with like Dirty Filthy Sexy, and I think I put my pussy in the wind with a couple of things here and there, but again I made like, you know, £2, whatever.
Yeah.
The trick became to start providing content which was already pre-recorded and just being like, you can have this, rather than I'm going to spend a day and a half making something new.
2 days.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm not good at editing either. I edit on a piece of slate.
Then to film, then to edit.
Yeah.
And then to just be like, oh, cool. I now feel like shit, even though I'm really proud of what I produced. But like where it actually got to, not monetary, right? But if you were like 40 people watched it and I made £2, that hurts. Like, that kind of sucks.
See, this is the thing. We're very, very different.
We are very different.
I started doing drag in 82. Every Sunday, I would go out and wiggle. And that could be... So sometimes there'd be 40 people in the bar. Sometimes there would be no one in the bar. And I went out and wiggled. Yeah. Because that's my job. I'm getting paid either way.
Sure.
Like...
But this is the thing. But when it's your job and you also feel like not only is no one watching, but you're also not getting paid.
Yeah.
Then it's a bit of a kick in the twat. Yeah.
Like, at least you got out there and you did that.
No, I mean,
if it's better than sitting at home and just not bothering.
If you're going to come to the play yard, to bitch about the play yard, you need to have fucking played first.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Exactly.
Like, you need to bring your toys before you can spit your dummy out the
It's
pram.
better
Those
than
are the rules.
It's better than like, imagine if you had entered this with no ability to go. Like, there are queens, like the older generation. Yeah. Like the older generation of drag queens, like the miners' welfare girls and all that.
Sure.
They're fucked. Like,
well, no, because they probably all just got on Cameo.
no, they wouldn't.
I'm joking.
Ain't no one asking for that. I'm concerned
joking.
for the miners' welfare queens.
They're asking for people to like send them a tip on PayPal, and then I'll send you a message via Facebook Messenger. Like, it's probably that, isn't it? And the video, it'll be taken from fucking down here, like a boomer selfie.
Yeah. And they'll be having a shit.
Yeah, I was just on the toilet. I just saw it to your Cameo, Duck. It's me. It's me, Lucinda de Shaft.
Yeah.
Or whoever she is, I don't fucking know.
That's it.
But you know, more power to her.
But like these girls who have had no online experience.
Yeah, but they've just gone back down mines. So it's fine.
See? You're just worried about yourself. You don't care about people.
They went from being a showgirl to like a cart pony.
Yeah.
Just pulling that load.
Well, that's it as well. All the people who were in serious theatre.
Oh god, yeah.
Like Elphaba from Wicked, she works in McDonald's now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
People spit on that glass.
Yeah.
Because she cannot get the order right. But
it's a strange new world.
But these are all the like weird trials and tribulations that I guess we're gonna take into 2021.
Yeah.
Until I get up to my fucking neck and pussy in vaccines.
Same.
Fill her up.
Yeah.
Like, embalm me in
When
it.
people are like, I don't know what's in that, but I'll take this mystery bag from someone in the back of propaganda.
I found this pill on the floor and ate it, but apparently I don't want a vaccine because it may or may not contain mercury. There's already mercury inside your body.
And more in me.
Don't worry, mercury, when put beside other chemicals, reacts differently. Just the same as how, like, you can eat chalk, but you shouldn't swallow raw sodium because it will explode in your body.
That's a good analogy.
Yeah, there you go.
Look at you knowing a science.
Fizz with bang. So, but at the end of the day, it's like it's your body, it's your right, no one can force it upon you.
But if you die, I might laugh.
Yeah, exactly. You might have some lols. But yeah, 2020, going into the future, more exciting things happening.
You know what though? Now that the online drag boom has kind of settled and become just the norm, the gig opportunities are more varied.
They are very
We did like a Zoom cook along.
Yeah, we did.
That was fucking cool.
That was
and that
really
was something
cool.
that
That was
never
a
would
lot
have
of
really
fun.
come out had it not been for
unless you needed to do socially distancing.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. We've done.
People are being more creative, and I enjoy that.
We made dolls on a live stream, and people.
No one asked for that.
No. And people tipped us to sit and make dolls. We did.
And then we read them porn.
We did a get ready with us, and then we read porn.
Yeah.
Obviously, we did some bingos. Like, obviously, we did just like some gang hangs, which were just like it was like a live podcast that people just came along to.
And we've been having meetings with people about. A lot of people are. You know what I'm really grateful for? We've not disappeared off the face of the planet. We've kept ourselves like present. So now, as the world reopens, when people are like, "Oh, I want a drag queen," we're at the front.
Oh, Miss, you didn't collect our homework assignments.
Also, what I have started saying is we're Nottingham's best drag queens.
Yeah, fight us. Like,
I will not be taking feedback on that statement.
No, who else has been churning out shit during lockdown? Excuse me?
Fight me.
Yeah, thank you. We tried.
We showed up.
We tried, we achieved,
But
we conquered, we thrived, we survived.
And that's another thing as well. I'm really grateful for the people who watch our shit and enjoy our shit. And like last drag bingo, it got to the end and people were like, "Thank you for putting this out."
Oh,
and I was like crying.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like,
crying.
we're gonna have to like log off now because like this lash glue may give.
Yeah. So it's nice to know that we're not just like as much as like give me your money. But
that.
At the same time, like it's nice.
Like clowns that are also bullies. That's what drag queens are. Give me
it's nice that it serves a purpose other than just being like.
It's having like
a hobby,
a virtual space that people can still come to if they want to feel a very strange but still very real sense of community.
Yeah, it makes people feel less alone. It makes me feel less alone.
Yeah, like for real.
Yeah.
Do you know how sick of my own company, like, I don't normally get?
I'm sick of your company now.
Exactly, after like 5
Imagine
minutes.
being you.
And being in our work bubble.
Imagine being locked in this meat cage.
Oh my god, honestly.
The meatiest cage.
I tried to turn the key, but the keyhole's just made of fat, so it's just like, I can't get any traction on it.
It's just a hole, so I'm gonna have to fuck it.
I'm just churning butter at this point.
Yeah.
But no, like, normally I'm a massive fan of my own company, but it's like by choice. So if you take away the choice, it's like it's been a very difficult. Okay, let's just talk about mental health right now. Okay, let's talk about mental health in the pandemic
because a couple of months in, you know, at the height of Black Lives Matter, the height of Corona, when I was just like, and I was constantly on my phone downloading media, like just taking too much in,
absorbing constantly.
Did I tell you that I woke up and I couldn't breathe?
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Woke up and it was like my body had forgotten how to inhale.
Yeah.
And I just could not breathe. I was just panicking in the middle of the night.
Scary.
It was horrible.
Do you know what triggered it? Like to go into a full panic attack?
I think
like,
it was
were you having a dream or something, or was it just you just
I woke up and I could not breathe.
Jesus.
It was horrendous.
And then you were like, Matt, take the pillow off my face.
Yeah.
Stop teabagging me.
Yeah, and then I was like, wait, is this a noose?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were just like, wait, I can taste, that's penis. Get out of there.
Yeah, so that fucking sucked. And
That's horrible.
And so the next day I was like, I'm booking some time off work.
Yeah,
'Cause that's another
yeah.
thing as well. When you go from working in an office to working from home, you don't feel like you should take holiday.
You don't work from home, you're like living at work.
Exactly.
That's
Finding that balance, and then you just don't take holiday because you kind of forget. You forget to take holiday, and also where the fuck are you going to go?
What's the fucking point? No,
So-
you still need that downtime.
Yeah, that was the moment. I went in the next day, called my manager, and was like, "I'm booking a week off. I have to."
Mm-hmm. I've been hustling basically since March.
Yeah.
I did a crowdfunder to do an online mini-series. I had to do
That was good.
Thank you. Had to do funding bits for the writer's studio so that didn't disappear off the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Was doing like digital gigs. Was doing like every little bit and bob of what editing and stuff that I could find just to like keep going. But that does mean that I can't remember the last time where I felt like I could take a day off without feeling guilty, and that fucks with your head.
Yeah, it does.
And then on top of that, it's also like regulating my mood at the moment is a fucking journey every single day, because I can wake up and feel great or wake up and feel like so miserable.
Yeah.
And then in the space of 2 hours and a coffee and a cigarette, I'm like on top of the world.
Manic!
Or flip side, you know, I've woken up feeling great, and then very quickly I just have to scroll through Twitter and I feel like shit.
Another thing
And it's like multiple up and downs throughout the day, and I'm not just talking like slight wobbles, I'm talking like peaks and troughs.
Roller coaster.
Yeah. And it's
Absolutely.
it makes me...
I cried twice on the way here.
It makes me feel like a crazy person.
Oh, you are. Everyone is.
But like...
We're all bonkers. This has been a lot.
I'm unstable Mabel right now.
People cope with it in different ways. Like I say, I cried twice on the way here.
Yeah.
Because I like to cry.
And also, like, the whole comparison is the thief of happiness, and like seeing how other people are presenting themselves
I'm so
to
glad
be doing.
that helped you in some way.
I really try and cling on to it because seeing like how other people seem to be thriving, that is only what they are presenting to you.
Yeah, no one posts themselves looking like shit.
People could argue that I do the same thing.
No one tweets,
you know what I
just
mean?
fucked up. Like,
yeah, exactly. Like you could argue that I do the same thing because like every Tuesday I post like a makeup look, and you do not see me putting on the makeup going, I fucking hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate myself. Like I hate what 2020's done to us all.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like
no one's posting their failures.
Yeah, full on existential crises. Like, I mean, sometimes like I might let people like peek behind the curtain, but oh my god, if I really showed you what was in my knicker drawer, your fucking face would melt off. It's like the arc of the whatever it is in Indiana Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Cthulhu.
Yeah. like Cthulhu. Imagine Cthulhu bending over in front of you and pieing his eternal bum cheeks and just going, and your face burns off whilst also stinking of feces. That.
And another thing
about mental health, maybe.
Well, Matt, obviously, he's a hairdresser.
Oh,
so when
God.
lockdown happened, he couldn't work from home. It was just, you're not working now.
You don't work now.
Yeah.
You don't have a job.
So that dynamic, obviously, very difficult for him. The first one. Second one, not so much. He knew what was coming. He knew how to manage his time.
He could lube his hole in advance anticipating
the first one,
the shafting that
remember
was on
the first one? And they were like 3 weeks.
Oh!
Cut to 15 weeks later.
Yeah. A severe, like, titch less whimsy.
Yeah.
Going into second lockdown as well, because you were just like, guys, last time. Okay.
So...
flashbacks of what happened.
Obviously, I'm working all day, and then I finish work, and he, like, the first lockdown as well, he went full sofa slug.
Yeah,
and
you kind of do though.
Yeah, although he did like he pimped the garden a bit and stuff like that. It was summer, fortunately, and that was good. I just felt so bad for him because he was just at a bit of a loose end. But then every now and again I'd be like, "There's pots in the sink." But he's not the fucking maid.
That
just
laundry ain't gonna do itself.
Yeah, just because he's not working, the expectation isn't that you'd be like, all right, clean my house.
Again, it's like bitch hustled for a really long time to get to where he was. So surely it seems only right that if he wants to sit around and pull the pouch on the sofa and play Fallout, like maybe that should be how he is left.
Get it, bitch.
If I was him and you came in and you said, "Are you going to wash the pots?" I'd just be like, and you'd be like, "Oh, never mind." Doesn't matter. Like put the lid back on this and just walk away.
No, it was one of those things that I thought, and then I went, no, he's not the maid.
Yeah, exactly.
Just because he's not working doesn't mean that he has to be doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But let's do you know what? Let's just move away from this conversation just ever so quickly to just say, however, there is lots of exciting opportunities that are going to happen for us in the future. One of them, in fact, is occurring tomorrow. If you tune into BBC Radio Nottingham from 7 p.m. until 9 p.m, then you can listen to our first
dulcet tones
co-hosted show on BBC Radio Nottingham. It was a gig that we got paid to do.
It was a hit.
It was a hit. We got to pick songs.
Yeah, we got
we got to talk about makeup and wigs and petticoats and whatnots and have a wonderful time.
The BBC came to us and said...
We were approached. Thank you.
And said... What's happening? What's this? What's going on?
Yeah. Do you want to come and be clown monster whores on our channels? And we said, yes. Can we swear? They said, no. We said, oh, fine.
Yeah.
But we did it.
We did
so, yeah, tune in for that.
It was a hit.
Yeah. We're already looking at doing some, we can't say name redacted, who it's with, but we're going to be looking at doing some socially distanced shows, which will be part broadcast and part attended. So there'll be like a very small intimate audience, but then it'll be going out. And we're talking like fucking cabaret, sketches, everything that we wanted to ever do.
Live music.
Oh! Yeah.
I miss live music.
I know. We're going to wear like corresponding yet complimentary
I've been making costumes!
Yeah.
So excited.
As you can tell by
I've
this
been wanting
energy.
to do the Unnamed Drag show for a long time.
Yeah, we both have.
And for someone to approach us and say, you should do a live show, I just like... yes, we should!
I'm moving into your house. Yeah. It's
I can has drag now.
Yeah, it's like an honour and a privilege and just like fan-fucking-tastic, because we always thought as well that to do it we'd have to like get all of the like loose change out of our purses and be like, please can we hire the venue for one night only. They were like, no, it's cool, we'll work it out. So
they were like, do you want to rehearse here? I was like, fuck yeah,
it'll be a collaboration and whatever, but shh.
Oh, no. Also, we're doing a Twitch takeover.
With Name Redacted. Yeah, with Name Redacted. So
that's going to happen.
All of the shit that is like kind of coming our way is like mind-blowingly fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously...
Super grateful.
It would be great to go out and do the live thing, but we're just going to do more stuff digitally where you can come and hang out with us and have a lovely time.
We're doing what we can. We're doing the most.
We're doing our best.
We're trying. But I like that. We're diversifying.
Our portfolio and portfolioing our diversity
and stretching our anus.
I can get a whole podcast up there now.
Ooh. Well, I was going to paint my nails during this podcast, but I've been so like enthused.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm a woman.
You're a woman. Don't worry. You just got that punk rock, spunk rock. Who gives a shit rock? But have you finished your drink?
No.
You haven't finished drink because final thing. Obviously, we've not seen each other over Christmas,
and we've been in lockdown,
and we've been of the locked down.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're going to exchange gifts.
I'm so excited. I'm waiting for this all day.
Who's going first?
I want to go first.
You want to go first?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Give me my present.
I'm gonna just let you open it,
Okay.
and then just not.
Well-
I mean, we'll find out. Open
Last
it.
time I got a present from you was a gilded pig nose.
It was, and this is just it'll look lovely next to that.
Oh God.
But it's not taxidermy.
Okay. It's nothing dead.
Well,
Oh right. Okay.
it should just slide out of there, Dad.
Dad. What is this? What is this?
What are there?
What is it? Is it real? It's a human ear. Is this real?
So what it is, it was someone who I can't remember what specifically what it said on the shop, but they made a cast of a cadaver's ear.
This is a dead ear.
And then that's like, this isn't the ear,
Okay.
but this is made from the mold of an actual dead person's ear. This is a real dead person's ear, but cast in.
And now they're coming to my house, so I'm like, hey, how's it going?
Well, you always
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in your ear.
you always tell me that I'm a horrible interrupter and I talk too much. So I thought if I just got you another ear, you could just be like,
Go talk to this. That's cool though.
okay, so you think it's cool?
Yeah, it's
yeah.
cool.
It's like it's weird, right?
It's super weird. I love it.
And it's super like rustic as well. If you like look
Yeah,
at the
it's
back,
cool.
you can see like some marbly texture
Yeah.
of I can't remember what kind of metal it was.
It's lead.
Also, for some reason, it's got like what looks like earwax inside it, but I think it's just dust. But isn't that great?
Pretty fucking
It's even
cool.
got its own earwax.
I like this. This is gonna be like a shelf conversation starter.
It's also like if we hadn't all gone fucking paperless since we started working
Yeah.
from home, it would make a lovely paperweight.
Yeah.
Mhm.
To be fair, it still could.
It's still good.
I
Find
have-
some papers.
I have Post-its. That's really cool.
Yay!
Thank you. I appreciate that. And also, like, was that in budget?
Yeah.
We set like a £15 to £10.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I mean, it's not a one of a kind. It's a limited edition. They weren't mass produced because it was just like some fucking warlock who went to cadaver school or something. I don't know.
I really like it.
So they made. I think it's like 1 of 10. It's not numbered, but
It's fucking cool.
But it was it was within budget. It was within budget, but the postage took it over by pennies. But I was like, fuck it, that's the postage rather than the
Nice.
gift. So yeah. Meanwhile,
That's really cool.
What did I get?
This is in a bottle bag because I'm bad at wrapping. It's not a bottle.
Well, you are very white. I wouldn't recommend wrapping anytime soon. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Beatbox.
I've got.
There you go. There you go.
So it's that hereditary meme where it's just like
Anyone in it?
I never wanted. Yeah.
Doing this. Just for the caption, beatboxing.
What's she saying? It's actually just like I never wanted you or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. Right. I never wanted to have you. Anyway.
Okay, I need to keep an eye out because I don't know if I took the invoice out.
So we have a box. A box within a bag, within a... Oh, shit! Okay, right, wait. Oh, fuck me up. You didn't.
Get
What?
in.
No. Oh, wait.
Yeah. I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, my fucking God. I think this might be like one of my most favourite things that I own in the world. Are you kidding me?
It's not that small, don't worry.
Bitch.
It's a choker that says Nana.
Bitch. Oh, bitch.
Yeah? Masa do good?
Yeah, this is fucking awesome. Like, within budget.
Yeah, right?
What?
AliExpress. I ain't proud.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna take off this like lovely pink scenario.
Mhm.
Okay, hang on, earrings.
She's beauty and she's grace.
She fell and hit her face. Like, that's amazing.
Favorite fish is place.
Once we finish filming, I'm gonna take so many selfies.
There you go.
Oh, dun, dun,
Oh, that's
ah! Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah?
That's fucking hot.
Does it fit?
Yeah,
It looks
fits.
cool.
Yeah, it feels great. Oh shit!
What's that?
Shit!
Oh.
Shit!
Tell me all about it.
Oh, well done.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm very happy with this. That's super cool. So on that note, we're going to end it on a positive because we're going into 2020 with some shiny new trinkets.
I'm super happy with this.
Because, you know, when it says, I just feel like, your life needs a purpose. My brain, did you say purchase? No, a purpose. Purchase. Okay, cool. Let's fire up eBay and see what we can find. But yeah, we'll see you on the other side of New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year.
For the last Sunday podcast.
Even though time is an illusion, we're sure that it is New Year.
Yeah, fairly certain at some point that it's not going to get to midnight on January December 31st and just go, lol, it's March the 1st to get...
The 366th day of 2020.
Oh, God. I've just been sick in my wig. So, thank you so much for joining us. Stay safe and stay sexy, and we will see you in the new year, sluts. Anything else to add, Marilyn?
Bye.
Yay! Oh, that's bad. I'm so sorry.
2020 was bad enough. Now this.